Hello and welcome to Read By Me, Joe94. As I continue my Let's Play of Andreas, the 100 completion run, and we're doing the third and final list for the import-export side mission. And the 10 vehicles we will need are the Blade, the Freeway, the Messer, the ZR350, the Euros, the BF Injection, the Huntley, the Journey, the Super GT, and the Banshee. I believe a few of these are actually in San Fierro, so that's alright. There's not too many outside of it. But I'm off to get the first car for the list. Car number 1 is the Huntley. If you come to the driving school, now if you have an old gold, you will notice where the hot knife spawns, but when it is one for import-export, the Huntley will spawn there instead. I believe sometimes the hot knife will spawn there anyway, so I might have to come back and hope it spawns in, but I checked and I was, oh, really? What a jackass. Right, I will see you when I go to export this thing. Here we are, dropping off the Huntley. I believe the third list has some very rare cars. Others that are quite common actually, like the Banshee and the Super GT are easy to get. But I don't believe I've ever seen the Huntley before, apart from when I need it for this list. The US as well is one where I believe it only spawns when you need it for this list. You never see it otherwise. So if you bother about getting all the cars, this is the only way you can get some of them to actually spawn in the first place. The Huntley is worth $40,000. I damaged it a little bit, whatever. Next up, the Super GT. The Super GT can be found at the driving school if you've got all bronze medals or above. So I would definitely do the driving school because getting bronze is not overly hard. And it'll give you easy access to a Super GT.
Hi, honey. What's up?
Here we go, dropping off the Super GT. It is a supercar, so it might be worth a little bit. You know, it's easily the worst supercar of the lot. $105,000 is worth a lot, actually. That's worth as much as the bloody Cheetah. The Cheetah's like twice as good. But I ain't going to complain, it's easy money. I will see you for the next car, which will be the Banshee. The Banshee is in San Fierro, and it can be found next to the San Fierro gym in Garcia, west of the driving school. It always spawns here regardless if you need it for import-export or not. So if you want a decent car, you can also come here, mid game, put it in the garage. Here we are now, getting the Banshee ready for export. It is a supercar, I do believe. Drives like one, it's actually a pretty damn good car. Yeah, better than a Super GT, and that was worth $105,000, so this should be worth about the same. Or more, in my book. We never know with this game. There we go. That's damaged it a bit on it. Not well. $45,000, that's terrible. It's better than a Super GT and it's worth less than half. This game doesn't make any sense sometimes. The Freeway is an easy one. That's not been a lot of money for me either, has it? If you come to the Hippie Shopper, which is one of the asset missions you have to do, which is located here, just west of the Queen's little road here, and directly south of the ammunition, you can find the Freeway, which is used for the side mission. Of course, all you got to do is basically ignore it and fail it, and you can stay with the Freeway. So here we are dropping off the Freeway, and of course, since it is a bike, I'm just going to drive there rather than use the crane. It's quicker, even because there's a little bit of damage. Who cares? I've got plenty of money. I'll have like 5 million by the time I'm done with this. And the Freeway will net you $10,000. I think that's the lowest value so far. I'm surprised I've done it in order of value. So like the first set is all the low ones, and the second set is like the medium value cars, and the third one's all the supercars. They're worth a lot of money. The BF Injection, which is of course the dune buggy, can be found on the beach, unsurprisingly, towards the south end of Missionary Hill, the beach here. There's the bridge over there somewhere, you can't really see it, but it's right there, directly west of that building there, and the chemical plant over there, that is.
Take your time and let me love you good.
Here we are then, jumping off the dune buggy, the BF Injection. That's going to damage it, that's going to knock it out the freaking zone. If only you could just drive it up to like the side of the boat and like it did it for you rather than have to use the crane. Come on. Oh really? That's good enough, is it? The fact that I just got in it is enough. $15,000. I think that's 4 out of 10. That's up 5 now. Oh, it's 5. The ZR350 and the Euros you can find in Las Venturas. So the ZR350 I can get to spawn by driving the Bullet around San Fierro. I don't know if that will work for you guys as well, but that's happened for me. The Mesa is in Angel Pine. The Blade will be in Los Santos, I believe, and the Journey is basically everywhere. Apart from San Fierro. The Mesa can be found in Angel Pine. It can be found here, just at the base of Mount Chiliad. Near where the Sanchez can be found, which is over there. There's also one here as well. And it's right by where the bike races, the BMX races for the Mount Chiliad Challenge finish as well. Here we are then, dropping off the Mesa. See how much this is worth. I don't think I damaged it on the way. I'm pretty sure I avoided any major damage. You never know though with this game. There you go. That'll damage it. Suspension's dead. $24,950, so that's worth $25,000 as a whole. Alright, so we've got 2 more cars in Las Venturas and 2 more from Los Santos. The Journey can be found in 2 locations. The first one is at the top of Mount Chiliad, which I didn't want to go and get, because obviously it's a long way down. So I've gone to Los Santos to the movie studio where you find the Sentinel. And you can find 2 journeys here. You can find one at the end of the studio and one towards the entrance. Here we are then, dropping off the Journey. Be careful not to smash it into the boat. Come on, stop swinging. Because then if I drop it, it's going to fly off somewhere and not into the Corona. Because of how much it weighs, and obviously it's swinging quite badly. There we go. Come on, calm down. There you go. $1,934. I'm gonna guess it's worth $22,000 then. So I didn't crash it or anything on the way here. The Blade can be found in Los Santos and it can be found in El Corona, directly east of your safe house you can buy here. And I believe it's actually, this is Caesar's house, the one with Grove Street on the side of it. And the very next house to the left of it is the Blade. Here we are then, jumping off the Blade. This might have some damage because on the track there's quite a lot of sparks, but I couldn't bother to fix it again. So we'll see how much this makes me. I'll just damage it there as well by smacking it on the boat itself, but who cares? $19,000 though. Might not be damaged at all then. That's just 2 to go, and that is the ZR350 and the Euros, and they're both in Las Venturas. The penultimate car, the ZR350, you can pick this up when you win the race in the Farewell My Love mission. And normally I just store it and then give it in to the import-export. But if you don't save it or you don't want to get rid of that car, you can get one from the Clown's Pocket Casino where you can buy your safe house, and it's in the right side of the car park.
Nothing but a cheap thing, baby.
So here we are then, dropping off the ZR350. It's not worth a decent amount of money to be fair. It is a supercar, I think. There you go, just dump it on there. Hopefully it doesn't sustain too much damage. $45,000. And just 1 car to go. The Euros. which I believe only spawns when you need it for this side mission. The final car, the Euros, the one with the sunroof, can be found at the Camel's Toe. There's your safe house that you can buy right there. There's the other part of the road, and you'll find it in between the two. I believe this is technically a supercar, but it's the worst one of the lot. It's the only place you can ever get it. You crash into me, dude. You crash into me. And here we are then, jumping off the final car, the Euros. Let's see how much this is worth. I do believe you get $200,000 for doing the third list. So take $200,000 off the final. That's going to damage the car. Off the final cash here. All cars collected. I know, can you give me the money? $34,720, so it's worth $35,000. And that is import-export complete after about 4.5 to 5 hours of just driving everywhere. I don't think my driving stat even went up once. Is it maxed out yet? Let's have a look. Go and play it actually. Oh, it's maxed out, that's why. I maxed everything out apart from flying. We can fix that. That's going to leave us at 81.28% complete. All I've got to do now for side missions are the racing missions. There's one for San Fierro, there's 2 for Los Venturas, and then 1 for Los Santos. And the 8-track in Los Santos, and that's it. Everything else is just the side missions. So we're near completion now. Almost at the home straight. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time when Let's Play Methodot San Andreas. 100 completion run.